Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Aviation Spotter CYYZ. Today I would like to talk about the different plane spotting locations around Toronto Pearson International Airport that I found that we can mainly use to spot for arrivals. Plane spotting for departures is not very popular. Well, for some people it is, but for me, I prefer spotting arrivals because the aircraft are closer to the ground, and yeah, it's more easier to catch than departures. And personally, there seem to be more arrivals than departures for a busy airport. Toronto Pearson is actually the most busiest airport in Canada. So I forgot the ranking of the busiest airport in the world, but it is the busiest airport and the biggest and busiest in the whole of Canada. Even during the COVID pandemic, it has operated the most number of flights in the whole country. So some background information about Toronto Pearson. So Toronto Pearson has 5 runways. 3 of them are from east to west, while southwest to northeast, and 2 of them are from north to south, or northwest to southeast. So there's runway 05, runway 06 left, runway 06 right, runway 23, runway 24 right, and runway 24 left, runway 15 right, 15 left, runway 33 left, runway 33 right. Those are the runways at Toronto Pearson. So I'm mainly going to discuss the arrivals. So as you can see, I found a total of quite a few spots that we can go to for all runway arrivals, and all the green flags here are where I'm going to show you around, so I can go to the street view for each of them. And yeah, so the first location I want to talk about on our list, this is a spreadsheet that I made, is runway 05 arrivals. So the place we're gonna go for this runway arrival, there's only one spot for this arrival, is called the Director Gate. So if you go to Google Maps, here is runway 05, the arrivals will come right in over here, and there is a spot that many people go to, and there's a building here called the Design TWG building, and it's just next to Dixie Road, across Dixie Road and Director Gate. So it's within Dixie Road, Director Gate, and Daveland Drive. So there's a building here called Design TWG. You have to park your car just in this parking lot here, so you can drive in and you can park your car here, and then you have to walk out to over here. The field over here is fenced up, so you cannot go into the field, but you can spot the arrivals over the pavement here. So as you can see, the address of our location is 6845 Daven Drive. So if I click on this, you can see the address. Here's the address. It's closed, but here's the building. So you just park your car here, and then you can just walk out. And as you can see the localizer and the threshold. The runway lights are all here, so you can pretty much walk all the way down here to the spot for the arrivals. And there's also an additional parking lot here that you can go to. You can just stand on the pavement here and spot the arrivals overhead. So let's go to Street View to see what it's like. So this is David Drive. Here's the parking lot I just mentioned about. Director Gate's over there. So as you can see, you can drive a car into here. make a left turn over here and then a right turn into the parking lot. And the arrivals just come right over here. This is where my mouse is right now. So if you go here, okay, that's trees just blocking. You can see the parking lot, so you just park your car right over here, and then you take a walk down to, so you can walk all the way down to here, and you can stay on the pavement, you can stay on the grass, and you can just spot the arrivals coming overhead. So this is runway 05. You can even go further down onto here. This is Dixie Road, and here's the parking lot, and arrivals just go right over here. Right over here down there. So it is not a very long walk, but you will have to walk a bit to the real spot to see the arrivals for runway 05. So this is runway 05 arrivals. So this is a very good spot, and many people go here for this runway. So that's runway 05. The next runway I'm going to talk about is on our list is runway 06 left. Runway 06 left has two locations. The first one is Convair, and the other one is Strongco. So I'm going to talk about Convair first because it's closer. So Convair is not much of a spot for Convair, but this spot is also very good if you want to see lineups for runway 06 left departures. So if you want to see arrivals for 06 left arrivals, there's no parking lot here, but you may pull your car over this spot here, and then the arrivals will just come in. I'm not sure if this is 06 right or not. Okay, this is 06 left, so you may just park your car over here. They may just some people just pull their car over here, and then they spot the arrivals coming just over there. So the arrivals just coming over here, and yeah. So this is runway 06. So in addition to this, there's a few spots where you can pull your car over. But then if you also want to see runway 06 left the lineups, the best spot is around some point around here. If you want to spot, yeah, just over here is a good spot for 06 left. Be careful, because I've been told that there's a 2% chance of that someone might tell you to leave the spot. So this is runway 06 left. Runway 06 right is also pretty much the same. So this is runway 06 right. So it's actually a very good valley, so you can just pull your car over here and park your car here, and then you can just stand over the grass, and then you can spot 06 right and left arrivals. So 06 right and left are pretty much the same spot, but also there is some people might not want to pull their car over. I personally don't like pulling my car over, so I prefer going to Strongco. So Strongco is just here. This is the second location for both runway 06 left and right arrivals. So runway 06 left and right are not used much for arrivals, but it is still they can still get used in a rare occasion. So if you just park your car in this parking lot here, don't go into the building. This is the Strongco building. Do not go here. So just park your car here. So the address for this location is 1640 Enterprise Road, Mississauga. So as you can see over here, pretty much the same for 06 left and 06 right. Here's the the address, so it's a parking lot. And as you can see from the other side, it's pulling over here. So you have to pull over your car here, and here there is a parking lot for the same spot. So this is the parking lot you should park at. So park over here. So park your car here, and then if you go towards the grass over here, so if you stand on the grass over here, just around here, you will be able to see both 06 left and right arrivals. So there you should come in from this side over here, or from this side. So let me see. So 06 right will just fly right over here, and 06 left will be just around there. So it is a good spot for both runway operations. This is the localizer for 06 left, and you can see that the planes will just fly right around there, so it's very useful. And 06 right will be a bit further away, around there, but it is still useful to spot around there. So where am I? Okay, this is the place I was talking about. There are parking lots around here but I don't really suggest to go to here because there are not many grass plates for you to stand, but I think this spot over here is just the best spot for 06 right arrivals. Well, since runway 06 right is not used anymore, well, it is still used on some occasions, but it is, well, since it's further away from the runway, the planes will be a lot higher up, so you should be able to see 06 right. So there is a low chance that you might have to go to this spot for 06 arrivals. Alright. Our next spot we're going to go to is runway 15 left. So runway 15 left is also a runway that can be used a lot for southern operations. They seem to use runway 15 left and runway for departure. Runway 15 left for arrivals and runway 15 right for departures more now. So runway 15 left, there is only one spot available, possible. Another spot you can go to is here, but I don't really suggest this spot, the Aurora Taylors. So runway 15 left is called the Nav-Jet Aviation Maintenance spot, and it has the address of 2450 Derry Road East, Hangar 9 Suite 2. So that is where, that's the address. So you have to park your car just around here. So you go here, you have to park your car over here, and then you have to walk all the way to the grass. Some plane spotters have to walk towards the fence to see the arrivals. It's not restricted, no one will kick you out over there, and then the arrivals will just come right past over here. So that is 15 left arrivals. So you just have to park your car here and then go to that grass along over there. So best not to spot over here if there are lots of snow around, but best just during the summer. Runway 15 is used quite a bit during the summer, so it is a good spot for that. Runway 15 right. Okay, runway 15 right is called the Chandra Driving School. It's also a good runway a common runway to use for arrivals for southbound operations. So it has the address of 7027 Fair Tree Drive, and here's the coordinates as well. So here's runway 15 right. So you just have to go to here, and it is a lot closer to the arrival. So If you go to Sean Truck Driving School, you should just be able to park your car around here, and then the arrivals will just come right overhead over here. So the car will just, you can just park your car over here, and then you can just stand on the grass around here to spot for the arrivals. So the plane would actually just fly over this building here, so, but then it's not good for you to stand over a building and the plane appears behind it, so I suggest just that over here is a good spot for runway 15 right arrivals. Okay, so if you go here, 7207 Verity Drive, so it is around here. Okay, let's go to our next runway arrival. So we're back on westerlies now, so runway 23 is also a common runway used for heavy aircraft or westerly operations. I like westerly operations because the plane will fly towards the sunset in the afternoon, and I prefer going plane spotting in the afternoon rather than in the morning. So as you can see here, there's a spot called Wendy's, so it has the address of here, isn't it? Alright, there's not really an address, but I saved the address around here. It's called 6585 Derry Road. So here, Wendy's is a good spot for runway 23 arrivals, so you just have to park your car in one of these parking lots here. So Wendy's, you just park your car there, and then you have to okay, here's runway. Okay, this is runway. Okay, you can see here, Wendy's is just around there, and then here's runway 23. Here are the arrivals. The arrivals just fly right over here, and now you can see that you just park your car over here, and then you may just stand on the grass along here if you want to spot for runway 23 arrivals. So here's another spot you can go to. So again, here's the runway. You should just stand on that grass along there and spot for 23 arrivals. So just stand here, and arrivals just come right above there. Also, you may not only just stand here, you may stand on any grass along around. So over here is good, over here is good, but then I don't really want to see the planes fly right over me. I'd rather see them at the side but still close up. Our next spot is runway 24 left arrivals. So runway 24 left is a parking lot near Hertz. So if you go to 24 left, so 24 left is just around here. So see this green flag here. So there's a parking lot that you can go to. So this is Hertz, and here many people go here for 24 left arrivals. So this parking lot, you just park your car over here. Here's the parking lot, and then you just stand on the grass around here, and then the arrivals will just come up right over here. So it's a very remote place for this spot. Again, you can clearly see the localizer for 2-4 left. You can also see 2-4 right arrivals from here, but then it won't be very clear enough to spot. So I suggest that this spot may only be used for 2-4 left arrivals. Again, runway 2-4 left is not used much for arrivals, but in rare occasions it can be used. So it is a very good spot, and I saw a video from Hello Stevens. He goes here to the spot for 2-4 left arrivals and 2-4 right. So that is runway 2-4 left. Again, there is no address, so but then you got the coordinates here. Runway 2-4 right. Now, runway 2-4 right is actually my favorite spot to go to. So, runway 2-4 right is used the most now during westerly operations. So, I want to go to. I hope that when I go plane spotting in August, they will go. I'll be able to go to this spot. So there's this place here called Hooters. So the address is 171 Carling View Drive, Etobicoke. So as you can see here, Hooters, 171 Carling View Drive. So you can just go here to the spot for the 2-4 right arrivals, and the planes will just fly right over you. So here's Hooters. You just park your car in one of these spots, and then you can just stand on one of the grass lawns here, and then the planes will just fly right over, just right over here. So it is a very good spot for 2-4 right. Everyone goes here for 2-4 right arrival. So here's another spot here. So here's another view of the location. So you can just park your car over here next to Hooters, and then you just stand on the grass here, and then the arrivals, and then the planes will just fly right over here. It is a very good spot. I suggest you not to stand next to any sort of trees. There are lots of trees here, but that obstruct. But you can just stand right. You can maybe just even stand over here, and then the planes will just come right flying over. Well, if you don't want the planes to fly right over you, you can just stand right around here instead. And make sure that the trees don't ignore, like over here, and then the planes will just fly right over here. So Hooters is one of my very favorite spots that I am likely to go to if westerlies is in place for 2-4 right arrivals. So this is the best spot to go to. So this is runway 2-4 right, the runway that's mostly used during westerlies. Oh yeah, also it is also good to spot for 2-4 left arrivals as well. You don't have to go to Hertz to spot for 2-4 left arrivals. You can just stay here, but the planes will just be further away, of course, for 2-4 left. Alright, 3-3 left. 3-3 left got two locations. One of them, I don't really like this spot, since it's on a hill again, and there's no place to pull over, so most of these are parking lots. But then 3-3 left here, 3-3 left is actually a pullover spot to go to. So let's go to 3-3 left. Okay, so runway 3-3 left is used a lot when northerlies are in use. So many people go here if they want to spot 3-3 left arrival. So alright, not really over here, but let me see. But around here is a good spot. So if you go up a bit, you'll be able to see this sort of building here. You can just, I'm not sure if you can even pull your car over here. You may, but then, let me see. A lot of photos are from free left, so if I go around here, again, there's not really much of a spot around here to clearly see the arrivals, but I guess that here is the best spot. So you may just park your car, so I say you may just pull your car around here, and then you can just, I'm not sure if you're even allowed to park your car there. You can just stand there and see the arrivals. This is why I don't really like free left arrivals if I want a plain spot, because again, and because it's on a hill, it is there's not really much spots for you to go to. So somewhere around this building is a good spot, but yeah, not many spots to go to for this location, since it's all blocked up by hills. Now here's a good place you can go to. You can actually just stand over here and spot the arrivals, but there's not really much of a road you can go to see them. Again, you can just park. You may just have to pull over your car somewhere and walk a bit to spot them. But yeah, there is not much to see from here, which is a bit disappointing from my expectation. Country Park Drive. Yeah, not much of a spot. But many people go here to see free left. So the best way is just to pull over your car here and then go into over there to see the arrivals. That's my best suggestion. But where do I place my pin is not a good spot to go to. See, that car is actually being pulled over there, but then it's blocked over here. So I really don't suggest to go to this spot. So this is why I purposely found another one. So let's go to our second spot for free left arrivals. So I put a note here that the hill for free left arrivals doesn't have much places for pulling over. Therefore, it is recommended you go to Cymex Canada building to spot instead, although the planes will be up higher. So Cymex Canada is another spot that is here. Here's where Cymex Canada is. It is a very good spot for free left arrivals. Again, the planes will just fly around right over this parking lot. So if you park your car in one of these spaces over here, so if you park your car like, alright, wait for the map to load. If you park your car over here and then you just stand on the grass, and then the arrivals will just come right up over here. This is where free left arrivals will come through. So this is a better spot for free left arrivals rather than going up to that hill where there's almost no spots to put your car over. And also the hills are actually blocking the arrivals there, so I suggest you go here instead. You can stand anywhere you like, but here's the best spot to go to, and then the planes will just fly right above you. So that is runway 33 left. Again, I don't like this runway, referring to plane spotting. So the address for this location is 5700 Explorer Drive. So Cymex Canada. If you go to Cymex Canada here, 5700 Explorer Drive, number 200, Mississauga. So that is the building. This is the building you go to, and you just park your car here, and you spot your arrivals over here, over on that grass there. Our last runway we have left is runway 33 right. Runway 33 right is not used for arrivals much, but on rare occasions, again, it gets used. Runway 33 right is the orange building. So the orange building is over here. So similar to runway 33 left, you just park your car over in one of these spots here, and then you stand. Hold on. Wait, I'm a bit lost. Here. So the main highway is over here. You just park your car around here, and then you stand around this grass lawn over here to spot the arrivals or free right. So again, the planes will just fly right over here, and there are actually many spots you can stand for this location. So just park your car over here, and then the arrivals will just stand on the grass around there, and then the arrivals will just come straight in overhead. So that's runway 33 right. So again, the location is, the address is 5310 Explorer Drive, Mississauga. Again, another spot you can go to for free right, I didn't put this down because I don't think it's a very good spot to go to, is around here. Somewhere around here. You can go to here to spot free right. But I don't suggest this spot. I forgot where that guy, Lame Hosking, I forgot where he told me exactly where it was, but well, yeah, that is pretty much all the locations. So if you guys enjoyed this video, thank you for watching. So just want to say that since I'm new to Canada, I haven't really spotted much. I haven't even plane spotted properly in Toronto Pearson yet, but I'm going to go plane spotting in August when my school finishes for this academic year, and I may possibly go to one of these spots, these 10 spots for the arrivals. So here, I put some notes here. You may pause and take a read of them yourself. I'm not gonna read them out, but you may just take a look of them. And I hope this video finds you useful if you want a plane spot in Toronto Pearson. And again, in my opinion, I hope I can go to Hooters if I want a plane spot. So that's it, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, guys, and also if you wanna see more of my videos, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also shoutouts to my close plane spotting friend in Toronto, Lame Hosking as known as. AV Spotter YYZ. Thank you guys, and we will see you in the next video. Bye for now.